Hello viewers, today for initial checkout we have a set of Uniden telephones. This is one of the less common variants of the Loud and Clear series. This is model, I don't know. Oh, there we go, model CEZAI998. And interestingly enough, it draws one Ren for the ring, which is kind of unusual for a powered phone. I do have the antenna for the cordless phone. I do not have the antenna for the base, which is really a shame. And that's not a standard size antenna either, so I'm not sure how we're going to make one, but we'll figure it out.
Cassette time for answering
Excuse
system.
me, I'm in the middle of doing a video. The cordless phone is identical in physical shape and everything to the 900 megahertz variant. So I find it kind of a strange system. And I do wonder if you could use this cradle and have two or more of the 900 ones operating off one base. But anyways, that's a different situation. So this does have talking caller ID. Leave that on, and then the visual light, which is that up there. Does appear to work. And it came to me with a very long cord. I'm not sure if this is original or not. Kinda would guess that it's not, but who knows. Let's see here. What kind of things we have in the menu. Kind of a little bit hard to see it. I'll try to bring this closer. The angle's not good. Oh, that's better. Time.
Time, Sunday, 12.
Jeez, it's loud.
Cassette the hour, press number. Cassette the minute, press. Cassette AM or PM. Time, Monday, 7:37 PM.
This volume has got to go down. Stop.
8. Oh, messages.
Okay. Let's go back in the menu here. Call screening.
Call screening on.
Turn that
Call
off.
screening off. 8. Oh. Message alert off. Message alert off. Security code 8. Security code. Ring time 6. Ring time 2. Record time 4. Record. Language English. Lenguaje español.
It does have multiple languages in the voice too.
Lenguaje español. Language English. Call waiting on. Cassette call. Call waiting on.
It's very clunky that it closes out of the menu every stinking time.
Area code. Area code 203.
Oh, that just got transferred to the handset. Let's do that again on video.
Area code. Area code 203.
They all, well, that one, aside from level 1 and 2, they all look pretty much the same to me. No, I guess it's not. The screen's kind of dirty, so I can't see it very clearly. Okay, that's nice. That's the menu in there. Let's see what else we have here. Caller ID. I don't see any names showing up with any of these numbers. I don't know. I don't know if that's a function of their caller ID service or the phone doesn't work, but let's go ahead and get these out of here before one of them makes it on the video. Okay. Those must be speed dials, which is kind of neat to have. Let's see here, greeting.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Record greeting.
Is this actually loud and clear? I don't doubt that it'll be loud, but it probably won't be very clear. Is this actually loud and clear? I don't doubt that it'll be loud, but it probably won't be very clear. Nope. It's not very clear.
8 old messages.
Who provide mandatory workplace co-service. Your 2011
Oh, their line had a great quality.
Provide mandatory workplace
Same call.
co-service. Hi, Keith. This is Cindy with Focus Anywhere, and I got your number.
I was wanting to get a hold of that woman that left the phone call for some kind of survey.
Okay.
Give me a call. Let me know if I was supposed to be home for lunch or what was going on. Hello, this call's for Sheila Roberts. Sheila, it's Jim Gillen, the owner of Chesron Auto Group.
Happy Easter. I'm guessing you must be out and about. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's nice.
Hi, Keith and Sheila. This is Jim over at Matthews Acura. We have spoken a couple.
They bought a lot of cars.
End of messages.
Okay, let's see, what else can we do here? I believe this dial is 911. Yep. Although I'm sure you could program that to have whatever number you want. And just for purposes of not accidentally dialing the number, going to clear that out. Because to me that seems where the speakerphone number button should be, because, and this is, interface of this is not very good, but when you're using the phone, you dial the numbers, typically you move from left to right, so you dial the numbers and you go to the right to make the call, not to the left, but whatever. These things, I don't know, for whatever reason these things never seem to be designed the way that they should be. Okay, that's obnoxious as I would have expected. Yeah, let's take a look at the different ringers it has. Not sure how we do that. Oh, here we go on the side. It's got ringer on off and then ringer tone. That's a standard Uniden ring. I like that one. But as you can see, it has a lot of different rings and different frequency ranges, which if you have hearing loss is good, because usually people lose hearing in a certain range, and so you can set the phone to a range that is better than others. The cordless phone, it doesn't, I don't think the battery is any good. standard ringtones. Let's clear out the caller ID here. Delete. Use the buttons, volume on and off, volume on and off, volume up and down buttons to navigate, which I think is kind of clunky. The buttons on this cordless could use a little bit of help. Numerics seem to work okay though. Actually, I guess they're not that bad. It's got the area code settings from the base. Auto talk should be on. I don't understand why that's always defaulted to off. And how do we get out of here? There we go. Okay. And this is probably programmed the same way. Yep, it is. So let's get that out of there. So let's start out with the base. We'll make a call here. See, I just want to do that for speakerphone. The talk button is plastic and the rest of the buttons are rubber. I'm going to turn the lights off for a second so we can see if this is backlit or not. I think it is. Yeah, it is. And actually it's backlit quite nicely. Every single button is backlit. Look at that. And on the cordless, oh, that's not really what I wanted, but again, every button is backlit. You would not believe how many phones, like for instance right here, nothing's, well, the numerics are backlit, but the function buttons aren't backlit, and those are what's non-standard. The numerics are standard. You pick up any phone, it's going to be the same pattern. I can use the numbers in the dark. What I can't figure out is which one does the messages, which one does menu. So stupid backlighting, and most phones are like this. Why they're not like this is beyond me. But anyways, that's a digression from the video. So let's call somebody.
The afternoon on Sunday the 29th. Folks, our blueberry fields were open for a special, unique Sunday.
They have closed, and our blueberry fields will typically, they're not open Monday, so if you're coming for blueberries, Tuesday is your next opportunity at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
On the day you're going to come to learn which farm we'll be picking at. Meanwhile, on Sunday afternoon, special music with an entertaining musician starting around 2 o'clock. And the winery is open till 5:30, and you can do an educational tasting of wine and learn about the flavor terminology of wine, enjoy wine by the glass on the patio or the
Okay. So now, let's check the transmit. I'll call the test phone. This is not level. I think that may just be the table. How do we delete? Testing, feedback, freak show. Feedback, 1, 2, 3. This says hold, so I'm going to put it on hold. I'm not sure how to get it to page over to the handset. Testing. 1, 2, 3. The handset transmits. but it doesn't monitor in the earpiece, which is kind of strange. Do a channel on here. Alright, let's record a message. Oh, let's see, how loud does the ring go? It's got a pretty good range. Okay.
Answering system is on. Is this actually loud and clear? I don't doubt that it'll be loud, but it's... Loud and clear? I don't doubt that it'll be loud, but it probably won't be very clear.
I was noticing an anomaly here with the backlighting on this handset. It looked like only the top portion was lit. That was kind of strange. It may be that the backlighting for the screen is shared with those upper numbers. And that's all that's needed during the message recording. That's flashing there.
One new message. I was noticing an anomaly here with the backlighting on this.
Sounds like a typical digital answering machine. So that's that. This works. Seems to work well. And the handset is pretty clean. I don't really think the handset was ever used much. The bass could use some cleaning, but it should come out pretty good. We'll just have to figure out what to do about this antenna.